Now when we proceed in ratio and proportion, the second type of questions we get, find the ratios in the simplest form. Now I have taken 5 patterns with the help of which I am going to explain you. The first one is the direct digits, 144 is to 168, and we have to find the ratio of this in the simplest form. For this case, we just simply write as it is, 144 is to 168. Now in this case, we just write them in the form of numerator and denominator, and after that we solve them. I will going to cut it with 2. 2 sevens are 14, 2 twos are 4, 2 eights are 16, 2 fours are 8. Now 4 ones are 4, 3 7, 4 eights are 32, 4 twos are 8, 4 ones are 4. Now we divide it by 3, 3 6 are 18, 3 sevens are 21. That means simplest ratio we get over 6 is to 7. So in this way we find the simplest ratio. For example, another term in which we have to find the simplest ratio. For example, we have 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 6, or we can write 1 is to 4, and we have to write in the simplest form. Then firstly we make the denominators equivalent. For this we take the LCM of 3 and 4, and it becomes 2 by 3 is equal to, that is 12. 3 fours are 12, and this is also 4. That means with the help of 4 we multiply both of them. That means it becomes 2 fours are 8. Now here we write 1 by 4, and here we multiply by 3. Okay. With the help of 4 we multiply both 4 and 4, and here we have 3, we multiply both 3 and 3, and we get the ratio 3 over 12. Now this is 2 by 3. In place of 2 by 3 we write 8 by 12, and here we write 3 by 12. So its simplest ratio becomes 8 is to 3. We just ignore the denominators as they are same. So in this way, if we have the fractions and we have to simplify them, then we follow this method. Now next question which I have taken, second one, we have to find the simplest ratio of 15 minutes is to 1 hour. In both the quantities we have to see which one is the smaller quantity. So we know that hour is the bigger quantity and minutes is the smaller quantity, and 1 hour contains 60 minutes. So we write 15 minutes is to 60 minutes. Okay. Now both of these are now same. So the values which we get over here, 15 is to 60, and now we have to simplify them. That is 15 by 60. 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 3 1s are 3, and 3 4s are 12. Or directly we can write 1 is to 4 because 15 4s are 60. So our ratio becomes 1 is to 4. Okay, that means firstly we have to convert them in the same quantities, and after that we simplify them in order to get the ratio of these terms. Now next one which I have taken, 10,000 and 1 lakh. 10,000 is to 1 lakh. Now this is 10. In 1000 we have 3 zeros. 1 lakh we have 5 zeros. 2, 2, 4, 1, 5. Now when we find the ratio, we get there are 4 zeros over 5 zeros. Okay. So when we cut, we get 1 over 10. That is ratio becomes 1 is to 10. Okay. Now next question, 150 millimeter and 75 centimeter. Here we get metric conversions. Actually we have to know all of these conversions. 150 millimeter is to 75 centimeter. Now from here, millimeter is the smaller quantity, and 1 centimeter has 10 milliliter. Now we have to convert them. So it becomes 150 over 750. Both of them can cancel. That is 15 over 75. 5, 15 ones are 15, 15 5s are 75. And ratio becomes 1 is to 5. Similarly, the last one we can do 2 liters and 750 milliliter. That means there is a conversion of liter and milliliter. We have the question 2 liter is to 750 millimeter. In liters we have 1000 milliliters. So we multiply 2 with 1000 and it becomes 2000 milliliter is to 750 millimeter. So when we simplify, we get 2000 over 750. Now this 0 get cancelled. We left over with 200 over 75. Now divide it by 5. 5 4s are 20, 0. 5 1s are 5, 2, 7, 5 5s are 25. That means 40 upon 50. 5 8s are 40, 5 3s are 15. And the ratio we get 8 is to 3. So in this way, we write the ratios in the simplest form. Now according to the particular question, we have the number of boys in the question is 500, number of girls is 350 and number of teachers is 50. And we have to find the different ratios between one by one. For example, firstly, if we have to find the ratio between boys to the girls. So in this case, we take the ratio of the boys, that is 500, to the ratio of the girls, that is 350. And after that, we just simplify it. So this becomes 500, 350. This 0 get cancelled. We left over with 50 over 35. 5 1s are 5, 0. 5 7s are 35. Now the ratio becomes 10 is to 7. For example, we have another case and we have to find the ratio between girls to boys. Okay. Then we write the number of girls in the numerator and number of boys in the denominator. Then in the same way, when we solve, we get 35 over 50. And when we solve in the simplest form, dividing by 5, 5 7s are 35, 5 10s are 50. That means 7 by 10. Now our ratio becomes 7 is to 10. That means the thing which is asked in the question, according to that we have to find the ratio. Let's, for example, another ratio we have to find in this particular question. For example, ratio of boys to the ratio of teacher. Now, how many boys are there? 500. And how many teachers are there? 50. So it is get cancelled. We get 50 over 5. That is 10 over 1. That means ratio become 10 is to 1. So that means I want to say that the ratio which is asked in the question, we have to put the data according to that, and after that we simplify them in the simplest forms. For example, another question we have, find the ratio of boys to the total number of students. Or we can see that find the ratio between teacher and total number of students. Now what is total number of students? Total number of students is the sum of boys and the girls which are studying there. That means total number of students we have to find. We have to add 2 of them and we get 0, then 5, then 850. Now teacher we have to write in the numerator 50 over 850. The 0 get cancelled. We get 5 over 85 and we get 5 1s are 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 7s are 35. And our ratio becomes 1 is to 70. In this way, we can solve the elementary questions based on ratio and proportion.